All right, on to day 2. And we got about 16 minutes before day 2 starts. I should stay nice and quiet here. You can hear there's a couple of zombies out there right now. But today's start should be hunting and getting additional water and that kind of thing. We have our water bottles, which we'll probably end up using. We also are going to need a forge today at some point, but we need to get some food quick, so it is now daytime. Let's see if we can't go find some of those. Oh, there's something I need right there. Now, on this first deer, oh shit, we got ourselves a, we turn it into recipe, bone shiv, craft, zombie. And the bone shiv is what we use to get our meat. But it sounds like there's a zombie out here somewhere. We gotta be careful. It's like one of the crawler zombies. Hopefully we can get this done before he gets around that corner. That's a bad zombie. Get the fuck down. That's why I hate these fucking zombies. It's like it take forever, even though you know the only thing to be hit is the head, right? So, anyways, let me finish with the deer over here, hopefully. Now, then we got this to chop up. So we got a little bit of meat, right? We got 5 pieces of meat, which is not bad to start with. Since somebody was having a problem with how to cook food, you put your wood in, you have the meat here, over here, charred meat, cook, and it will automatically start cooking, right? And the output will come out here. So here's where the meat is. You don't place it here. You just have it in your inventory and you cook it. And then you can eat it straight from the, which is good because we were hungry. And once we get maybe eat. A little more. 5 seconds. Then we'll turn off the heat. ahead and drink one more drink here. Actually, we'll go ahead and drink one of them. Because we need to get some water anyways. So, this is our next step. Back out here. Ah, see another deer down there, so that's where we're going to head towards. Because we need to get a bunch of deer because we have to make a bellows. Wet. That's not good. It was not fun. I hate these. I hate being stuck in the water. I'll go back and get my deer in a second, motherfuckers. I love how they dodge. Somebody taught those zombies to dodge pretty nicely. Now, I hope that my deer is still down in here in this water somewhere. There it is. Guess I'm shivering. So now we get both food and water, but right now we don't actually have a pot, so we're gonna have a little bit of problem with the warming up of the water. can. This is another way you can get water. And obviously, it's not a very good way, but it does work. Oh man, it's annoying that you get a can of murky water, and that can cook the. So I need to warm up anyways. Go do this. Definitely know what zombie remains everywhere. Alright. Back to here. Boiled water. You see that? From a can of murky water. We cook that. And then we can't make a bottled water until we have the cooking pot, as you can see up there. So we are going to make more charred meat though. And boiled water can be made into. See? Now again, that's not a best way of doing things, but it works. So I'm going to turn this off for now. Come back to that. Because we still need more. So what do we need for bellows? Bellows needs a total of 20 animal hides, and we have 11. So we still need like 2 or 3 more deer. So and this is where I was saying, like, it's usually right now is when we can't find any. So we're just gonna hoof it about. I think I saw one over there when we were over there, so it's kind of a should have done it when I was there kind of thing, but that's okay because we are still pretty early in the morning. There's a chicken. You can run the chicken down. I almost lost it. Whoa! Fuckers. Another fucking. Leave me be, zombie. Leave me be. Ooh. Why is it they are coming out of the woodwork from over here? I probably lost my chicken. Hard to find those things in the tall grass. See? There it is. Uh-huh. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. Another one. There's a pig in the water. Gotta be careful. I know there's zombies don't slow down when they get in the water. I think they seem like they speed up or something. God, it's like 3 shots I've missed on him. Hit him that time. Jeez. How many headshots does it take? Yeah, I got a beanie cap. Use one of them. Should warm my head right up. Water and fucking finish off my pig if I can find it again. That's one thing. Where's the other pigs over there? Oh, there is a deer. He was up here. There he goes. Now we're doing this as much for the skins as anything else. How many we got now? We have 21, that's plenty. Alright, those. Craft. Now, we probably should go ahead and back to picking up shit. I think we need more stone too. Oh, there's another deer. Now, as I said, day 2 is all about hunting and getting yourself enough food and water and all that good shit. So, kind of an important thing to kill as many deer as you can get. Of course, when they're running away from you constantly, it's kind of hard to. Same deer? Did he run down that direction? Let's give him a dang quart. I think I missed. Can't believe he ran down that way. Oh well. We'll run down that way too. Or maybe that's my deer. I'm running an awful long way for a stupid deer. I hate going up hills. There he goes. He's dead now. And more than one deer to go back and get too, though. I'm gonna go ahead and make another wooden club. Actually, I'll make iron reinforced to craft that. Because that's a little better. We have bellows now, and what do we need is a forge. And we have everything we need for forge too. Stones, clay. So that's we're in a good spot right now. However, you're going to need a pig. Got hung up. Sorry, big pig. I'm just gonna run by her. Because we don't really need her, do we? Our chicken. Can't we catch the chicken? Of course. It's funny, after you've gotten past your first couple of days, and you have finally gotten weapons. All right, we got airdrops. But again, we don't see the areas, and I don't see the airdrop here. It's all the way over that direction. So that's why I turn airdrops on visibility, because it's supposed to be able to see it, and obviously it's in that direction and you can't see it. So I'll go back and get it later. The only thing I'm really needing is a pot, and we'll have to see if we can make that soon. The next thing we're going to have to do is start collecting some more iron ore. So let's see what we need. So we're going to put it out. Put it over here. So get our forge, and we're going to put it down there. Now again, this is one of those. You put the wood in. We're gonna, because we have what we're going to smelt is here. It's going to be iron. I turn it on. It's going to fill this up here. But we also need clay. Now the things that we're going to make, we really want a cooking pot. We have to have an anvil for that. So the very first thing we're going to build is an anvil. Boom. Anvil. Takes 220 clay. We've got like 30 iron, so we're going to get some more iron. Let's go bang on some rocks. These rocks here, best early source of iron you can possibly get. Everything else is pretty much too much trouble. You can bang on the cars and stuff, but they're just too far apart, too few between, and it takes too long, and you don't get as much iron out of them. This is pretty much every time you hit it, you're getting 1 or 2 iron, and it's just time. Which we're doing really good. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got food. We should probably put our food away like as soon as possible, because we really don't want to be having we don't want 2 fires going. They have something called heat map, which sounds like, oh, well, it's how hot you're making things. Well, it's not really. It's the heat in which you're oh, it's raining. Just barely, just enough for me to notice. Alright, so I'm gonna make another X. Now the other thing we should probably make is a grate, or I guess it's called a grill, a metal grill. It makes better food, and that means it will probably take that meat back out of the cooker and put it back in as grilled meat instead of charred meat. But we have to get the metal first, so we've got 44 here, and remember we need 200 total for the anvil, and then probably 20-30 more for the pot. This is going to take a little while. But we got plenty of stones out here banging on, so it's kind of boring. I'm sorry. And I know it's not, this is what needs to be done, right? This is day 2. Hunting and gathering. Every once in a while we look up, look around, see if there's any zombies headed in our direction. Now, if you have any questions, make sure you leave it in the comments, or something. So, or ask me later, you know. Anybody who's watching this pretty much knows me. So, but I'll try and answer any questions about day 1, day 2 kind of thing, or anything that I'm doing here. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff in our inventory. Again, I hate doing inventory management on the screen. Let's put this over there. Put this over there. We're gonna keep this because we're using that. I need that pot. I need a pot bad. Good thing I only have 2 things inventory here. I need another bone show craft. Here, and then here. And we're gonna go ahead and just throw that over here because we just don't care right now. Alright. Oh, another zombie. Come on, fall down. Beat on you with my new club. Gotcha. Of course, it's another one. As soon as you get one, is there more rocks from this direction, maybe? You really don't want to play around those zombies so much. I'm trying to avoid, right? Avoidance. Kind of a key here. Let's see if he's going to go up and over. She's going to come straight at me. And see, that's another thing you can do. You can, instead of having them fighting them straight up, you can just lead them away. See that one over there? He's probably headed right towards me. Even though he shouldn't really be able to see me. But I think the game is setting them directly at me now. I always try and kill the nurses because they usually have good loot. Of course, my scavenging is pretty fucking low, so it's probably not going to have so good loot. But still good to at least try. I'd like to get more. Get some money on her. Got money. Nothing. Okay, so we're just going to lead him away a little bit. I think the other one also kind of decided he wanted to play too. So I'm going to try and lead them up this hill. Just a bit. I don't really feel like fighting with them. He's so confused. He doesn't know what to do. He knows there's a rock there. I'm gonna run over this way, which is away from where I was at. I'm going to come down the cell. Now I can see over there. This is this area right here. You see this? That is all the city, the decrepit city. You really don't want to be anywhere near that, because that is where dogs hang out. And we don't want to have any encounters with any dogs. It's weird, like this area right here is all swamp, but it's got we avoided those zombies going up. Got the anvil to make crafting. Alrighty. Hunt. Use iron and clay. Alright, we're gonna make that next. We can some of this stuff away while we're waiting. Gold cash can go here. I can go there. Let's go ahead and stick this here, because we know we're going to be putting that together at some point. We were getting too hot there a little bit ago, so waiting for the apple. Come on, apple. Now we're gonna come in here and we're gonna exit out of this, so we're gonna get a bunch of this meat left. Eat. The meat up here real quick. We really don't want to have it on us for so long. Anvil, come on. 27 seconds. God. Probably make up some more arrows. So we have a bunch of feathers. And we need more. And while we're waiting, grab another tree. Gathering, hunting. That's what we're doing today. No building. Small trees. Unload it by choosing a different, like I've got those loaded right now. I'll unload that one. We're going to drop this bow. Well, let's pick it up. And we'll scrap it. Not really necessary, but it's 9 wood, right? We need wood. Alright, that anvil should be done now. Alright. Take the anvil out of here and put it up here. We're going to make a pot. Craft it. We're going to go ahead and put this can in here because we don't need it anymore. we still have the murky water. We're going to get the pot. And as soon as the pot is made, we're going to turn it off. Well, actually, we want a grill. Cooking grill. Grab it real quick. 12 more seconds. We put both the grill and the cooking pot in there, and then we're going to be able to make both the water and be able to cook grilled meat instead. Turn off. We have the grill and that. Alright, let's grab our meats. We're going to go in here. We're going to say, here's my cooking pot, here's my cooking grill. And as you can see, grilled meat is now on the menu. Bottled water, 6 of them. Grilled meat, 28 of them. Boom. Wooden bow, huh. Stone axe, huh. Scrap. Right? We're good. Now. Oh yeah. We're gonna reload. We have 89. I don't see any Zed out here. Oh, I got one Zed. Let's go ahead and kill this one real quick. He's just getting on my nerves. Zombies. I say I hate them, but you know, wouldn't for them, but what else would I do, right? Alright, back to beating on these rocks. Which I know, again, I understand it's boring, but it's gotta be done. And we got him coming back. Did he walk back down the hill? Or is that different? Another one will go down there. Bunch of birds nests over here I didn't look at. Where's that other zombie? Oh, there he is. Anyways, what I was saying is the heat map. There are things that that actually add to the heat map, which includes bodies, the dead zombie bodies, any kind of zombie remains, the bloody remains of carcasses of deer and that kind of thing. So you want to make sure you clean that up. Also, like I said, running the forge or running the campfire adds heat. Having multiples running like adds to your heat. You really don't want that. It looks like here, if you look at the map, you see like this is a big red area that says clay, and that says clay over here. Each one of these little red areas is clay. So I have clay underneath me here, and I guess that's a good spot to get clay from. I don't like digging a big hole near me, but you know, let's get this. Well, we need more clay, so we will need more clay. We're always going to need more clay. But right now we are focusing on gathering stone or gathering metal. Kind of important. Now the good thing is we're gonna have a nice meal waiting for us when we get back to the cabin. There you go. Any more big stones over here? No. Okay, so let's pick up all this stuff. It's here and it's in the way, and I'm gonna eventually have to dig all this up anyway, so might as well do it now. And a tree, maybe. So we're getting to close to night. We've gotten pretty far in what we want to do today. We have a decent amount of food. We have another day's worth of water. We have our forge and our anvil, and we are well on our way to day 3. Now, day 3, it's going to be another building day, and we're going to be making a bunch of spikes to put around our building. Protect us a little bit. We're going to build up our building a little bit, so we're going to need a lot of wood. But we will have an axe, an actual iron axe, hopefully tomorrow. Once we have all of our our metal turned into iron ingots. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Now I'm going to finish this. Alright, let's go back over here. Because it's getting kind of late. And turn that off. So we now have grilled meat and we have a bottle of water waiting. Alright. So we're going to go back to putting some more of this in there. Turn on. Forged iron. We're always going to need forged iron. So let's go ahead and put these away. Again, we're trying to keep things together. Try not to bore you too much with the inventory. Here. Now down here is where I usually keep my I usually go lead, brass, steel, whatever, you know, or iron, but I don't have a whole lot of anything, so I'm just going with what I have. Oh, there's eggs. I didn't realize I had so many eggs. I had forgotten. We should have kept some of that meat to make bacon and eggs, which is also good for you, but it's okay. We can now start making proper tools. So we're going to scrap this and scrap this. We will need those again. I may not have enough to do everything I need. but we're in a good spot right now. Got about an hour before dark. We have everything put away, and yes, so we're gonna leave it here. We still have our can of chili just in case we need it. The alcohol, I usually try and keep the alcohol in my belt. It's good for if you start running out of stamina while you're running from things like dogs to drink. But we're going to stay away from dogs, so we might be okay to leave it in our inventory. So I'm going to go over here. I can't get away from that, can I? Now we're going to make an axe. Iron fire axe. Crafted. And then the next thing we're going to make is a pickaxe, which is also going to need 20. So we're just going to sit here and wait. And that's the basics on how this game works. As far as day 1 and day 2, we're pretty much set. You know, we have food cooked, we have a way to cook more food, we can make clean water to drink, we have a house around us. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to build up on the house I have here. I'm going to probably double layer it all the way around, and then build that second layer up with more wood. Wood spikes all the way around, and try and make myself a barrier between me and the oncoming onslaught that will come on day 7. I'm starting to get some skill points. It depends on what you want to go with. I usually put some points into scavenging, but not too many to start with. There's a couple of things that you can use early. The fixer is good. It reduces your repair time and how much you repair, and the durability loss. So you gotta be careful. You know, like when you repair something, the durability goes down until it gets to a point where it's not even worth having anymore. Scavenging early on is probably one of the best things you can get, because it gets you quality Joe, which gives you better loot quality. Now, I'm going to go ahead and buy 1 quality Joe, and that gives me 5 more points left. I am going to go ahead and type that in scavenging. Right? I got a ton of I'm going to end up wanting iron shovel. We need 20 more there, or 16 more forged iron, so that's not too bad. So we need like 2 more. 1 more. Got me. So in another 5 minutes we'll have full set of iron tools. Simple enough. We have 82 arrows. We can make a few more. I think it's... I have all the arrows on me. And that's it. So, that's pretty much the end of day 2. As you can see, had to kill a few more zombies. We got 11 zombies killed by day 2. We've already got our wellness up to 103. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and eat something. Eat. Eat. And that added more wellness to me. And we're going to drink. And go ahead and eat one more here. Why not? One more. And that puts us at 100%. So now we're at 105 for both our health and stamina. Eating food that you make helps your stamina, right? That's all you can do. Getting a little hot in here. So I'm just going to take this off for now. Pull myself down a little bit. The only problem with having your forge and everything in the same building you sleep in or you reside in is that you end up getting overheated if you're too close to it. But overheating is not as bad as long as you don't let it get too far. We're getting a good amount of clay in here, and we get the rest of those forged iron. Now, forged iron is also used for repairing stuff, so it's good to have. We're getting really overheated, so we're going to have to turn this off in a minute as soon as it's done. One more. There. Alright, so I'm going to call this done for the day. And that's it for day 2. I guess I'll see you again on day 3.